We are buddies and we like to play games in the new Bear Buddies.
Hello, and welcome to Bear Buddies.
Hello. What are we doing?
We're gonna. I think we've got enough shit for this harbour now. So.
Oh yeah. It's harbour time.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. I have all the relics. I can advance or whatever.
Now we're gonna. It's Elmer Fudd.
Yeah. Silly Wabbit.
Oh.
That's my best Elmer Fudd impression. Oh wow. Oh god, why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was silly. Oh no!
Fucking hell.
No.
Brutal.
No. This is what we're gonna get, isn't it? Yeah, pirates.
Okay, here we go.
And
ninjas.
Cannibals. Pirates and cannibals. Take out the ninjas. Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Why are there sea ninjas? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Like normal pirates aren't good enough. So they're pieces of wood as well. Apparently, that guy fell over and he was a piece of wood.
God, this is a nightmare because you slide around.
Yeah. It's super difficile. Not as difficile as the lava area, but...
Oh, fuck. You also can't see some of the screen thanks to the fucking water.
Yeah. Thanks, water.
Sometimes.
Great job. Great fucking job.
Okay, here we go. More ninjas.
Yeah. Have you been watching any films recently, Tom?
I saw the new James Bond film.
Oh, cool. Ace, we can talk about it on the show now. Spoilers for the new James Bond film, if anybody hasn't seen it. Avert your ears. Yeah, what did you think? What did you think?
I didn't really... I've seen it twice.
Yeah, oh really?
The first time I saw it, I actively disliked it. Second time I saw it, I enjoyed it a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think...
Pray tell, what were your thoughts?
I don't know, it just... I think that there are some things in it that weren't really set up well enough. Right,
yeah.
Like they just kind of come out with the word nanobots and expect you to roll with it.
Yeah.
When they're talking about nanobots, a nanobot virus. And I was a bit And like, don't get me wrong, I know that James Bond is far-fetched. But I don't know, I think it feels a bit like some of them have been a bit more grounded recently, and I think that one, I was a bit like, okay.
Nanobot seems a little bit like, now we've got to have this in the world.
Yeah, and I think they also set up...
Who's that?
There's also this really cool character played by Anna de Armas, who... she plays a CIA agent. Oh, fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
She plays a CIA agent, and... she's got this awesome fight scene.
Oh yeah.
And then they set her up as someone that's going to come back potentially.
Oh sure, and then say hi.
And then she just like almost like she's going to return in the third act, and then she never comes back.
Yeah, that is a weird one, isn't it? Like I felt throughout the whole of the film because it was hailed as like. Like the longest James Bond film or something. I don't know whether it actually is the longest James Bond film, but it was sort of fairly long. Was it like 3 hours or something?
Yeah, 2.5 hours, I think.
2.5 hours. I was still waiting. I was always waiting for like the third act to appear. It's like what's going to happen next? Did
you enjoy it as well or not? Sorry. Or...
I felt similarly. Like I did enjoy it. Like I mean. James Bond, it's hard not to enjoy, but I didn't think it was like one of the best. I think it felt. I didn't. I thought the fact that again spoilers, mega spoilers. I thought the fact that they killed off James Bond was a weird choice.
Yeah, it seemed like he just gave up.
Yeah, no, totally, absolutely, 100%.
It's like James Bond. This could happen to James Bond in any other James Bond film. Yeah, and he would find a way out of it. But
exactly. But for
this is Craig's last one, so let's just make him.
They just keep coming, aren't they?
I think so.
Let me just dig up this whatever it is. Ooh, it's gold. Right, let's just carry on.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, it felt like they had it for the sake of having an interesting kind of ending. But it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't quite land for me. Oh god, there's another one again. Maybe we just have to keep on running.
Yeah, potentially. I think there were some really interesting concepts in it. Oh, bollocks, I didn't mean to use that.
Oh, go on.
Like the idea of giving James Bond a family. Like, something to, like, actively fight for that's not just because it's his job.
Sure.
The idea that a James Bond film where he doesn't work for the government anymore.
Yeah, that was.
I think it's super interesting.
Oh God.
Also, a James Bond film where he's no longer 007, and there is like actively another 007 agent.
Oh
I was like,
that was
cool.
an interesting choice. It's like,
but then she's just straight up like, you should give it back to James, and I was like, what? That would have been so much more interesting if he was just not 007 for the whole thing.
Totally, 100%. Like that.
And also,
that was
they've got like this
choice.
Strong 007 female character.
Yeah,
and she's terrible at her job.
Yeah.
And then he makes a hugely racist comment, which seems like he only makes that comment because she's black.
Which
and then she's like,
Bond or
what's that? No, the doctor. Sorry, the professor.
Right, sorry, yeah.
And then she's like, you know what time it is? Time to die.
Time to die.
And I was like, what? Who wrote that?
It's like we gotta get the title in there somewhere. Like, how do we do this?
And it was the same as the bit when James Bond blows that guy's mechanic eye up, and he's like, "I just showed someone your new watch, Q. It really blew their mind."
Yeah,
and I was like, "What is?
It's terrible.
Is this a 70s Bond film?"
Exactly, it's classic Bond.
Because if it is, then great. But it's not. It's the same era as like Skyfall.
Totally. I guess it's the idea that I presumably they wanted to sort of have some sort of swan songy type thing for Bond, and therefore they were bringing back other Bond concepts that haven't been present in this. This
I mean, like,
Bond.
Don't get me wrong. There are things about it that you could tell the writers were like, "This is our last one. Let's have fun with it," and I really appreciated those things. Like, there's a bit where Q's searching through drawers on a plane, and one of them's full of like teapots and teacups. And I was like, okay, that's funny. That's cool.
Great.
I like that.
Yeah. It's like that character building stuff. That's suitable for Q. That's exactly the kind of thing that he would have on a plane.
Yeah, and then also Q being like, James, I didn't know you were in town, and he's like, shut up. I know he's staying with you. Great, but there was just some really weird writing. Yeah,
I guess. It's strange that they sort of killed off Blofeld so easily as well. Considering, I don't know, he's supposed to be James Bond's like arch rival, and he's had difficulty taking him down in the previous film, presumably. But
also, like, the impulse behind it was really weird.
Yeah.
It's like, die, what? And then he was like, die, Blofeld, die, and rise again. I was like,
whatever it is.
I thought it was awful writing.
Me.
Yeah.
It just seemed a very odd choice. It was like, oh, how is he gonna like get the virus to Blofeld? Like, what's gonna be the thing? And he just pisses him off. That's it.
Also, they could not pick a villain for this film. They were like, it's Spectre, but it's also this Logan guy, but it's also the government, but it's also Madeline, but it's also the virus. Yeah.
Well, that was a weird thing as well. You know, like in the beginning of the film, when I can't even remember the name of the antagonist now.
Yeah. Rami Malek.
That's the one.
Whatever. I can't remember what the character was called.
Exactly. Yeah. But he had like sort of weird veins on his face at the beginning.
Yes, and they just weren't
there.
And
then he came back to life after being shot, and then that was never really talked about.
They never explained it.
Oh shit!
They never fucking explained that.
Sorry. Stay alive.
Oh bollock. Okay.
Like I apparently, like the veins thing was to do with the fact that he was poisoned, and like to do with his family getting killed.
Well, I thought so, but it wasn't.
But it seemed like
clear.
That was part of why he was coming back. Like why he came back, because he had some sort of vein thing, and it was like superpowers or something. I don't know.
Fuck.
Shit. Watch
I'm
out.
dead.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I was going to do it anyway.
It's alright. Yeah, it seemed just like heavily under telegraphed. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Do we get to take that again, or how does that? Oh no, we've already got it.
But yeah, I completely agree. It was.
Yeah, it just seemed like a really weird choice. It was like he got shot, and I don't know. Getting up after getting shot doesn't usually happen unless maybe you're James Bond. But
well, also like I was waiting for him to like be wearing a bulletproof vest or something.
Sure. Like some sort of explanation of that moment.
And he got shot like 5 times. It wasn't just once.
It was quite a lot. And also, he takes the girl, doesn't he?
He does.
And then what happens? And then she like doesn't hear about him for years.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened at that time period?
Did he make her a hot chocolate and then go home?
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's all right. It's all right. You carry on living your life. I'll just go over here, I guess.
Also, aside from him getting shot 5 times, he also fell right off the like balcony that he was on, straight onto the floor.
Yeah. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt, right?
That's at least a broken back.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm getting mullered by. Okay.
Also, one of my favourite moments of great writing is towards the end of the film. There's this whole thing where they're trying to decide if they should blow up a whole island, right?
Yeah.
And
with nanobots on the island.
yeah, which is just going to leak into the sea.
Genius.
But they're thinking about blowing up this island, right? And then Q is in the plane.
Yeah.
And M says I've got Russians, Japanese, and the Americans wanting to know why we've got a plane and Navy ships ready to fire.
Yeah.
Which is really good. Really good, like build a good way of building tension of being
definitely.
You know,
how are they going to get out of that?
They need answers, but yeah. And then they're like, hold off. We just need to buy time. We'll explain it afterwards. And they just nothing. It's not acknowledged ever again.
Yeah, it's like it's cool. Don't worry about it.
And also, not the fact that not only do they have a plane there, but they do actually blow up the whole island.
They do. Yeah. 100%.
I was like, right, so is the next James Bond film going to be like all out World War III?
Yeah. How do we explain that to everyone, to the rest of the world? We blew up an island. Don't worry about it though. Like nothing on the island.
The British blew up an island somewhere between Japan and Russia.
Yeah, exactly.
The Japanese and the Russians are known for being
totally
pretty
cool
chill when it comes to war.
Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay.
I thought it was such a shit Bond film.
I thought like some of the action sequences were great.
Like I said, that one with Ana de Armas was fantastic.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I thought like the one with the bike at the beginning was sort of like well constructed, well shot.
I thought that was going to be towards the end of the film when I saw it in the trailer.
The only issue is that in the trailer they show you how they get out of the situation at the end.
Yeah,
it's like with the machine guns on the car.
Yes,
like they literally show that in the trailer, and I was just sat there. It was supposed to be a moment of tension. Like, how the hell are they going to get out of this? Like, they're in the car, the guy's shooting them through the window, and like, how are they going to get out of this one? And you already know because it's in the trailer.
Yeah.
Like, thanks.
Also, James Bond made a real weird decision at a couple of points, I think.
Oh yeah.
The biggest one that stood out for me was when Rami Malek, who is a great actor but was given absolutely fuck all to do as a Bond villain. He's the most pathetic Bond villain I've ever seen.
There really wasn't a lot that he was doing, was there?
He does nothing. He shoots James Bond a couple of times, which I think other Bond villains have done.
Well, what would have been really interesting, like, had they maybe had Bond survived but been, like, I don't know, paralyzed or something? That would have been interesting. I don't know, just not necessarily like an element of finality to it, but like just something that's not
something you can't undo.
Exactly. Yeah, that isn't killing him. I don't know. It's like there's an element of nobility to sacrificing yourself to save your family, but like getting shot in the spine isn't exactly. That would have been torture for Bond, but would have been.
It felt like he didn't really do it to save his family. It felt like he did it to save himself.
Exactly. Yeah. From the fact that you couldn't see his family.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I'm sure he's like nanobots. They stay with you for life. It's like, well, when does that ever stop?
Exactly. There's no possible way that like they couldn't have found some sort of solution to that problem.
They set it up like chlamydia. Like once you've had it once,
that's it. You're fucked, basically.
But yeah, the weirdest decision, right, is when Rami Malek's kidnapped Bond's daughter.
These guys are really tough. Shit.
And he's like, put your guns down, James. Yeah. And James is like, okay, he puts down both his guns. Surprise, surprise, he's got another one on him.
Of course. Fuck, I'm about to die.
But it was the the fact that James Bond just decided to try and shoot the guards. It's like, well, that's the one thing you wouldn't do in that situation, because he could just pull a gun on her. Exactly,
yeah.
But also, he's like, he crouches to the floor and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's like, that's not characteristically Bond behaviour. I wouldn't be suspicious about that at all.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. However, there's a cool fight scene in the woods.
Yeah, that was interesting.
The chain on the car that takes out the biker, I really like that bit.
Yeah.
And how the Logan guy dies by like the car getting
crushed by a car. Oh, got a new pet. Cool. I don't know what it is. Let's find out.
It's a giraffe.
Why are there more of these guys? I'm gonna fucking die. Not enjoying this bit.
Do you have any health potion on you?
Oh, no. No. Okay, I'm dead. You can do it, Tom. You can do it. I can't.
No, I can't.
You can. Believe. You have to do it.
Oh my God.
No. Keep moving up and down. That's the way. Oh, yes. You did it, son. You did it. Back in the game.
Oh, fuck it. I'm down now.
No, okay. No.
You
How
cannot get hit once.
How the hell? Fucking hell.
There you go.
What is this? Oh my God. Well, you know what?
Is it time for Join Us Next Time?
I think it is. Join us next time on Bear Buddies and we'll be doing some more of this. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I've got nothing left.